I'm not sure what chaos we've wrought, but regardless of whether or not we win or lose today, the entire Elven world will change. Hopefully, of course, more importantly, our entire playthrough will change, getting independence for the first time since our original character. Since then, we've played a collection of dukes and counts and kings, mostly dukes and counts, actually. And we've been under a liege the entire time. It's time to get the freedom that we're after, hence a declaration of independence against our liege Emperor Maylandia, with all of our allies taken into account, 211,000 of the allies we were able to call in, of course, versus his 262,000. We look as if we're on the back foot. Similar army compositions, of course, our personal army is going to be unrivaled, I would say, probably in the entire world. Our ally, Emperor Vrandil of Sylvania there, maybe is not going to be as useful as you might imagine. Of course, it's the AI and CK3. We'll see how that goes. But more importantly, most importantly, the reason why this war, I think, needed to happen now is, of course, Germania, our liege, is at war not only with the Empire of Francia with their 250,000 men, but also the Empire of Westphalia with 183,000 troops. Four different emperors at war, all the descendants of Þarþuþhaþhi at war, ripping Europe apart, and we are going to capitalize on the situation. We are just a small fish in an enormous pond. Well, I mean, we're a decent-sized fish in an otherwise enormous pond. And very simply, we're just going to take advantage of this political situation like a good diplomat would to ensure freedom for our dynasty, at which point Queen Faces is ideally going to disappear off and do her own thing entirely somewhere else. Let's get to work. So, I'm thinking, honestly, it's a horrible idea. I'm thinking I'm death stack them. And the reason I think that is because Faces herself has so many stacked modifiers at this point. Combat modifiers, leadership traits. She has so much going for her with logistician and organizer and everything else. My God, look at how slow the game's going. With everything stacked up, we'll probably be fine. And bear in mind, we're going to be on boats almost the entire way there. I think the only way we win this war is by blitzing it out, because if Germania loses their war against Slavia, which they might do, they did before, that means that he's got more troops to turn his attention to us, or more attention to turn his troops to Francia. When one war ends, we become a more primary target. We want to be the first war to end, so we're not on the receiving end of all of his troops, at which point we lose no matter what, right? It's a golden opportunity that we've got to capitalize on. So I think I'm just going to go all in and see what happens. She had a daughter, Feopatra. Very good. Well, that was the plan, right? That was the goal. Now, those people in the comments were like, quickly, make it a son and marry it off to, you know, Arwenia. Marry it off to that daughter all the way down the line that we were going to potentially end up playing as. Now, the problem with that, there she is, Arwenia. The problem with that, though, is that this child, people were saying, oh, it's guaranteed 4 bloodlines. It's not. Her husband only has 2. So at the minimum, we get 2 bloodlines. If we're very lucky, we'll get 4 bloodlines, which would be awesome. It didn't happen. We only got 3, but the kid was born Fae. Very nice. That's okay. I don't feel too bad about that. Yeah, I mean, I could have made it a son, and we could have married a 3 bloodline son to a 4 bloodline granddaughter. That's true. We could have done that. We'll keep it as Feopatra for now. What we could do, of course, with the years that we have left when this war is over, with our 9 years remaining, whether we go for the cultural or religious stuff, we could dump a bunch of points into hereditary excellence. Chance of inheriting good congenital traits up by 3% per trait. And then we have a son. We just keep having sons, or keep trying to have sons. And maybe we get one with 4 bloodlines that we marry to that granddaughter. That could work. That could work quite well. Ah, shit. Emperor Phaleon of Francia has signed a white peace with our liege. However, out of all of the outcomes, that's actually tremendous, because the Emperor of Francia just happens to be our ally. We can't call him to war. Why can't we? Is it just not finished resolving things correctly yet, I wonder? I mean, the game is running exceptionally slow. Why can't I call you in now? Surely you're fine. Can't be called as an ally against his liege or vassals. What? Against his liege or vassals? I didn't need to call her. Can't be called as an ally against his liege or vassals. One of his... Whoa. Did one of his vassals join this war? Oh, you son of a bitch! Maylandia has called his vassal into war against us. Kill this man. If we kill this man, we can call him Francia. Oh, you son of a bitch. Clever. Very clever. Frustrating, but very, very clever. Until this man is out of the wall, Francia now can't join us. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. And now he's got all those troops that could potentially turn on us. Obviously, he's going to fight that war against West Slavia. Potentially lose that war. Oh, man. I think we just hit the ground running. I think we stop gathering what troops we've got. And I think we go now. We hit them hard. We try and capture their air. And maybe we go, like I said, specifically for armies being led by our... led by the Emperor. And try and capture him. We really focus on that guerrilla warfare. I mean, guerrilla warfare with 94,000 troops is a little bit of a misnomer, I suppose. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see what we can do then. Let's get out of here. Travelers, one army, go right to his capital. I guess we'll say, what, down the Rhine? Yeah, okay. I mean, I can do that. I think that's probably the fastest way there. Sail down the Rhine. Pop out. Maybe if we just go like that. Coming through. Oh! That's a better idea. You're right. I think we'll come to here. We'll split the troops and head to their capital separately. Might be the best way to go about it. I think that's probably the only way we can go about it. All right, go on then. What are you doing? You're going to walk there. Ah, you're going to walk up to the Caspian. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I'll let you have that. Now, bear in mind, with independence wars, we could take a gamble and we could sit in our capital and let the war score tick up. For independence wars, they have to siege us. Because we technically control the war target, which in this case is all of our territory, and it's undisputed right now. We could just sit here and do nothing and hope that war... Again, that war's going to resolve sooner than our war is, right? So I think we do need to be proactive. We do need to go on the offensive here. The longer he takes, the longer, at the very bare minimum, we get a white peace. I don't want that. I think we've got to try and get some freedom here. What we've got to try and get freedom from is the entire world, simply for the reason that the game is running exceptionally slowly, because we can see the entire world. It's very slow. It's very intense on poor little CK3. Listen, I got to peel back the curtain a little bit here. This is borderline unplayable. This is like... this is a slideshow. It's going to be very hard to watch. Another reason why I want them all as one big doom stack is because trying to manage multiple armies like this is nightmarish. Hello. Oh, twins. That's lovely. Good for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to head to... oh, Lord. Listen to forest dwellers. Get some rune stones. That sounds fine. Yes, sorry. We're going to head over to... well, they actually going for my capital now. You've noticed me on the way. Interesting. So, you know what I was going to say is we'll go up through Venice and we'll just start doing a bunch of siege and get some damage on the board. What are they doing? Where are they going with those armies? They would not... they're probably going for West Slavia, right? They're not going to go for me. I'm just small fry. Interesting. Worst case scenario, we hire 30,000 gold's worth of mercenaries and we just keep unsieging if they go for our territory. I mean, what we could do is just, like, land here and just start sieging up Italy. That could work quite well. Yeah, let's do that instead. Sod it. Taking this enormous doomstat with quite a lot of trebuchets and just sieging up the country. I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. And let's just see if we can very, very, very quickly get this done as fast as possible. Okay, quarter of the way there. And bear in mind, I've got the Francia plan on the back burner. So if things start to get a little sweaty, a little terrifying, then we can potentially call them in and they can give us a hand too. 38%. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Yeah, my granddaughter-in-law has given birth to a son. Good for that granddaughter-in-law. 38%. Oh my god. We actually might get it. We might just get it from ticking war score. They haven't sent any troops. Let's just keep an eye on our domain. Nothing's under siege. I'm just going to keep an eye over here because panning the map is just asking for the game to crash. Now, here's another thing as well. Some of you pointed out in yesterday's episode there was some audio glitches. It's just a result of the game running so incredibly slowly. I've had this with no other game, regardless of what I've recorded. You know, Skyrim rammed with 700 mods playing at 4K, no problem, recorded fine. Crusader Kings, though, really does not get on well with OBS. Not sure what's going on there. Die. I'm sorry. Shit. Oh. Right. Yes, of course. Family connections. Family connections, of course. Yeah, okay. No, keep going. Roll with it then. What else have we got here? We got another... yeah, let's go hereditary excellence then. Let's actually commit to that idea just in case we want to see it through. Just in case we do decide to marry a son to a granddaughter. Still nothing under siege. I think we've got a clear run. 57%. I think we've got a clear bloody run of it. Unless they... Oh! Sylvania's here. I wasn't expecting that. Holy shit. Let the sieging begin. Boys, hello. Oh, my God. Okay. Well, that was so unexpected, you beautiful fellas. Oh, well, we're absolutely going to sweep them out here, then. We're just done. It's just over. Oh, try sieging the right province there. Now everyone knows. My father has been imprisoned. Is this a political play? Okay, so my father had an affair with my niece and cousin out of wedlock. Of course, they're not married. They're just overcome by lust. Again, that impotent rage of Elrond resurfacing there. And now, our rival and liege has imprisoned our father, his vassal. This could be him pursuing his just legal, you know... Oh, hello. King of Brandil is trying to break free. He's fallen deeper. Very good. This could be, of course, our liege following just procedure. You know, making sure that the legal system is enforced. Or it could be him maybe trying to get a little bit of revenge on us. What do you think? That does say barony, but it's not actually a barony. Because clearly we can't siege the friggin' thing. Why are you following me so closely? Go and do your own thing. We do not need 100,000 troops, 200,000 troops, sieging a random castle in Italy. Go away. 87%. They're winning their war against Slavia, though. Whatever those massive amount of troops they sent over are clearly doing some damage. We're done. Should we send them the missive? Good lord, look at... It's like a fucking Hearts of Iron. What the hell is going on over here? Look at these lines that they're building between their empires. That's awesome. Nothing to do with us, though. We are now... He will accept. My God, we're like just crossing the threshold. Get it sent. Get it done. Come on, accept. Boom. Boom. To the fair queen faces of Mesopotamia. Blessings upon you and your house. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. And you see, my friends, once that freedom is instilled, we're free forever. For the simple reason that the Germania or Francia have absolutely no de jure claims on Mesopotamia. So they are never going to attempt to... They won't attempt to revassalize us. France, of course, we're allied with. So we've got this massive French border of protection around our entire realm. We're free. We're free to do exactly what we want. And in fact, the game will run a lot nicer now that we are, you know, not allied to half the known world and won't see half the known world. Beautiful. My God, Queen faces the worthy. That you are. Look at all of this stuff. Ritual of Ascension, train for a tournament, a new fashion at court, found a new empire, develop the capital, expedition, arrange, betrothal. Sure. Do you? Are you good? I mean, you are an elf. I suppose that's something. My granddaughter to your... Sure. Not result in alliance, but I suppose it guarantees it for a little bit further down the line. And there we are, my friends. That was a little bit more simple, wasn't it? So, I shall walk among the Celestials. What the hell is that? Okay, we'll worry about that in a minute. Let's tick off some of the other stuff. Train for a tournament. We're going to increase our prowess by 1. We're going from 100 to 100. A new fashion at court. It's the fashion of victory. Found a new empire we have to do. We have to do that no matter what. Diligent planning, okay, it's going to stress us out, but I think we can just work off some stress immediately. There we are. Are we going to wrestle with our grandson? Sure. Teach him how to wrestle. There you go. Which in this dynasty might mean something tremendously different. We have to make the empire no matter what, because of course we've got, at this point, 5 kingdoms. So I guess we do it. I guess we do it. I guess, yeah. Sure. Gather the realm together. Create a new empire. Or do we want to go for a de jure empire? Do we want to maybe try and go for the Empire of Persia? We're basically right there. A couple of wars and we would have it locked in. Basically, if we took out Khorasan there, we'd be done. Oh, the only problem with going to war with Khorasan is I'm a little bit concerned that the Senate might impose a trade blockade on us. The Jedi Temple was on Khorasan. That's what I'm getting at. I mean, we could go for it. Shit. 2 counties at a time, really? Oh, lords. Kingdom? Just go for a kingdom? We just go for that and get it tidied up and done pretty much immediately? We've already done a major religious war, apparently. Oh, we did, didn't we? That's right. Right at the very beginning. Oh, God. Okay. Listen, I'm just going to lock it in. We're going to make a new empire. We're going to make our own empire. I have done what no one else could. I've united the lands of Mesopotamia with the lands of Persia and Dalam. All of my vassals and catalysts have gathered before me. I have earned the moment in their eyes and, more importantly, in the eyes of the divine spark. It is only right that I place the crown upon my own head as my servants, both temporal and spiritual, bow to me. You become the Empress of Mesopotamia. That's got a great ring to it. My God, we need obviously a better flag than that, but there we are. The Empress of Mesopotamia. Who could have seen that coming? And I think it would be kind of appropriate that our Empress would ascend. Do we have that spark crystal? Hang on, did we find one in the end, or did we consume it? I believe we consumed it again, did we not? Well, I suppose I could try it, but I think the refund isn't total cost. Oh, I'll find it. Just hang on. We've had 4 emperors, yes, and now, of course, we've got a 5th one, but sadly, we've got to pay our dues here. Slavia have called us in on that war against Germania. Should we help them? Because without them, who would we be? And what sort of empress would we be, more importantly, if we did not immediately go and help them? If I've raised my troops here, what have we got to go through? 1, 2, 3, 4 counties at the minimum. I mean, I guess I could raise my troops all the way down here. Take a long time to reinforce. It's just quicker to sail down the river, even now. Okay, you know what? I'm going to help. We've got to set a precedent that this empire is a good empire. A good empire in the most literal sense of the word, that we are a righteous empire. We're gonna honor our alliances here. Get me some magi. Honestly, now that we haven't got so much to lose, oh yeah, throw her in jail. Come on, stop trying to kill people. Oh, my daughter. There, you've served your time. You've served your sentence. Thank you, daughter. Appreciate that. Don't kill anyone else. We would never attempt to kill anyone. I cancelled that murder plot, by the way. Now that we've got far less to lose, I want to see some battles happening here. Are we going to siege our way up? I think we will siege our way up. But I wanna come from behind here and just kind of pincer maneuver them. Oh, God. There's battles happening. I feel like we need to go in. Just go in. How many troops will we lose? 4,000. 4,000. We're going to lose about 20,000 troops just getting there. I can't justify that. We'll siege our way up. I'm sorry. We're here to help, but it's not that desperate. We'll save the day. Don't worry. We got this. What the hell just happened? Elendar died. Elendar of West Slavia died of a heart attack. Oh my God, it must be the stress from the war. Shit. Okay, well, apparently they gained war score from that, though, so fair enough. Sorry, we've come back to 44. A familiar reflection. I remember the day when I gave birth to my daughter Celestia, my charming daughter. Memories like these bring me comfort. No matter what happens, I know that my family is there for me and that house parasite is strong. By wisdom and by splendor. Is that our house motto? We're going to make our own branch house. Maybe this character won't be the one to reform the religion, and maybe this character won't be the one to reform the culture, but we have to make a new house, because those words are absolutely pathetic, aren't they? Right, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. We're just going to carve a path right to their doom stacks. Oh my God, and what doom stacks they are. I mean, we're the one with the doom stack right now. Shit, that's a lot of troops. Fucking terrifying. Hello. Navarra. Yes, may you grow strong and wise. Yes, good. Sorry, we're a little bit busy right now, if you don't mind. Okay, we're right. We're at them. We're at them. Yes, come on. Come fight us. Let's see if we can catch some troops here. Come on. Come and fight. Cowardlies. Cowardlies, come fight. Look at this advantage. Look at this advantage. Kill. Slay. Maim. Mutilate. It begins. Kill. Kill, kill, kill. Keep the advantage. Keep the advantage. Oh, God, so many reinforcing. But we've got it. We've got it. We've got it. We've still got it. We've still got it. We're so in. We've still got it. We've not got it. We've not got it anymore. Oh, God. Overwhelming numbers. Oh, my God. Perhaps I should take a break. Yeah, okay. You're getting stressed because you're diligent. Oh, but if she overworks, she gains even more stress. That didn't make any sense. Well, sadly, we actually... Wait, we clawed back war score with that. What the hell? Whoa. It was kind of a Pyrrhic victory. We killed as many as they did, but they came in with, like, 3 times our troops. So I don't think we did bad there. What did we just get all that war score from? Our battle... I think we just gave them enough of a distraction that they were able to start counter-sieging, right? You're welcome. You're welcome. It was a tactical play. It was a clever play. Defensive maneuvers, not affecting us up. Yes, give me that. What are we focusing on right now? We're still focusing on the hereditary stuff, right? Move on. Prowess. Give me advantage +5. Ooh. Go on then. Go on, let's see if we can flip 5 advantage to our advantage. Just go in and try and kill some more. It's these early battles that are gonna... There you go, that's it. That's some good shit right there. Are they gonna reinforce that? They're not gonna reinforce that, that's fine. They're gonna reinforce after the fact and probably lose a lot of troops. Good shit, that's some good shit right there. Beautiful, that's what we like to see. We may have just got them back on the... Look, we might have just got them back on the menu here. Hold on, kill that. Beautiful. Come up, reinforce. Ooh, maybe stick to the things we've already sieged there, genius. Okay, so they lost a battle. They threw a battle there. That's okay. That's okay. We're doing fine. Doing fine. They're going to reinforce. You were going to die. You were going to die. You were going to get absolutely massacred. Speaking of massacres. Oh, God, she's got bloody flux. No, she's our best commander. No. No. Send for a physician. Absolutely. That's okay. It was a little bit of tuberculosis. Everybody gets that. What are we looking at? A slaughter. 14,000 killed. Slaughter. 6,000 more killed. Another slaughter. 60,000 killed. 2 men escaped. We've done it. We've saved this war. We've saved this war. This is going to put us in the history books. This is solidified it right here. These are battles of legend. Boom. Boil and die. How many was that? Okay, so that one didn't count as a slaughter because we only killed 20,000. But I'll take that. You're very welcome, my friends. Okay, what siege that we really just do not want sieged? Anything on their side of the line. Let's go counter siege then. Or do we want to... Nah, maybe we want to go take out some more of their forces. You know what? Let's do that. Actually, I mean, ticking war score. Let's counter siege a little bit. Get some more points in the bag here. Maybe they'll wipe peace out. Even that, as far as I'm concerned, is a victory, given that they were losing. You know, we're going to help them snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Or snatch white peace from the jaws of defeat. I mean, that doesn't sound as impressive, does it? 13% beautiful. Might join as an enemy. What, this random duke? Okay, oh no, how terrible. Oh no, what a terrible shame that would be. Come on. Come on, keep going. Keep pressing on. This is great. This is exactly what we've needed. Oh god. Okay, yes, great. She's good. She's good. She's no longer got bloody flux. Let's go counter siege. And I think we'll just dive in on that. Dive in on that. Go, go, go. Fast. Quick. Reinforce, reinforce, reinforce. Beautiful. There you go. There you go. This is good. This is good. This is the type of battle that we need. Now we'll push them back. I'll push this line forward. There you go. There you go. There you go. Are they going to reinforce? They are. The Germani Elf War Banner. Whoa. Burn it? Find addition to my collection. Yeah, General Grievous it. Let's take some war trophies here. Reinforce. Oh, yeah. Yeah, come in. Come in. Come in. Come in. Come in. You idiots. Actual fools. Just totally baited. I've played them like a fiddle. You just got roasted, my friends. Beautiful. That's another 5,000 there dead. Another 26,000 dead. Slaughter of Brno. 54,000. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. 3,000 on that one. 16,000 on that one. Surely they haven't got any troops left at this point. I mean, what's left for us to fight? Good God. News from Iskath. A village was there, is now gone. The entire village has vanished. How terrifying. I mean, to be fair, many villages have vanished around here. I think we've just depopulated most of Europe with that. My God. Oh. No, bite your lip. Focus, focus, focus. She's getting stressed. My friend, King of Randil, died. Ah, that's why she's stressed out. The war she's loving every moment of. And I get it. I mean, this is fantastic. Great catharsis. I cannot believe that we've basically turned it around for them, right? They wouldn't have succeeded without us. And look, they're pushing a line there, which will come back down and help deal with, I suppose. We've got 127,000 troops. Help, help, help. Reinforce. What do you want? Stop. You're going to pay me to promote your legend? Absolutely not. That is apparently a decisive victory, and I'm going to take it. I'm going to believe the game. I'm going to believe the game's not lying to me. They didn't assign a commander on 135,000 troops. You've just fucked it, chef. What are they doing? Oh, beautiful. Happy day. Just a happy day all around, really. How many did we kill? 54,000. Fair enough. 81,000 fleeing, but it only cost us 4,000 of our own troops. That I will happily take. Should we just give chase? We're going to take a lot of attrition doing that. Yeah, I don't think we will. I don't think we will. Let's just stand our ground. God damn. I mean, we've done it. We've saved this war for them. They're still clawing back war score, which I absolutely cannot believe. I don't understand how that's happening. Another prowess perk, and at this point, I should bloody hope so too. Quite right. Quite right too. Are they going to do anything other than just stand in their own territory looking terrifying? Oh, they're actually pushing down into the... Sorry, was this the war goal? I just killed like 300,000 people for a single county. Well, okay. If you say so, am I to argue with such things. And I'll kill another 100,000 more by the time this war's over. Get in there. Get in there. Reinforce, reinforce, reinforce. Oh, no. You've thrown away my war score. I handed you victory. Luckily, we are totally unstoppable. Beautiful. Oh, what's wrong with you? Emperor Orifeme has bloody flux. What's wrong with him? What does it not say? Am I going insane? He's just ill? Oh, he does have, yeah, consumption. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Oh, did I say bloody flux was tuberculosis? No, that's consumption. Bloody flux is like dysentery, right? Doesn't really matter too much. 78%. 78% war score. This is now guaranteed victory. We'll just have a nice fun siege. I mean, I could let them siege and we could go fight some more troops for a laugh. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll do that. Just add it to the kill count. Yep, I think I'll probably just about do it, actually. I didn't even realize that battle was happening. There was a bloody event that popped up over the top of it. Boom. 87%. Wow. Just to totally flip it around like that. I really didn't expect that would happen. I was kind of expecting to go for a white piece. I really thought I was just going to blast our troops into their death and just kind of have a laugh. Oh, look, 200,000 people died, tee-hee. Because there was, of course, no risk, this time at least, to our war. Oh, here's the war goal, down here. Why the hell were you all fannying around up there when the war goal's right here? Idiots. The war goal was for West Slavia, which couldn't be any more. There, you're welcome. Este be praised. There you are. The war is over. I expect to get some good prestige for that. Thank you. Your war score contribution. He gave us 100 opinion and 5,500 prestige because we won his war for him. Our war score contribution, 100%. I've never seen it. I've seen 99%, but that's not even like a rounding error. This man did nothing. We just carried him over the finish line from the starting line. God damn. And to say that the smallest of the empires could do that, I think that shows that we've not only earned our independence, but we deserve our independence, right? Bloody hell, well done. Good work. Well done, squad. Great stuff. 95,000 prestige there just in the bag. God knows what I'm going to do with that. We're going to celebrate by having an expedition. We are immediately, watch this, we're immediately going to get our spark crystal. That's fine, whatever. We're immediately going to get our spark crystal. And then we're going to found a new branch house of this dynasty as the Ascended Celestial Empress Phasis. Hold on. We could have probably just made Persia by vassalizing these guys. Interesting. Well, we'll get them vassalized and we'll get them eventually converted and flipped over. For any moment, we're probably going to reform the religion and the culture anyway. That's why I'm not so fussed about being a pursuant of people having the correct culture and religion, of course. Let's make sure nothing's going to fall apart. We've earned all these trinkets and artifacts and gifts and powerful things. Let's get back to actually building up the dynasty now. We'll educate you very rapidly. Yeah, we'll educate you as well. That seems pretty good. Family members can get married. We'll sort that out in a second. Station our Alaran Magi, which I totally forgot about. Well, to be fair, we were already at war when I made them, so I don't think we'd have been allowed to station them because they were raised. Can pardon criminals. My daughter, both daughters. What the hell have you people been doing while we've been away? You're just partying, non-stop partying and sordid affairs. Yes, you're welcome. Please be my vassal. We've vassalized the Abbasid, which I think alone is a pretty good flex. Crystal. Hand it over. Trial of prowess. I think we probably got this covered. Thank you. Knife that statue? It's made of stone, no? Very flexible stone. Go for one of those. And then taste silver. We just threw money at it. That's so funny. It's so good. Right. Good. More development. What about, though? Ooh, famous spice peddler. That's good to know. I don't know what those are, of course. You can't even hit me. Yeah, flex on it. Fastest blade in the whole of Mesopotamia. Absolutely she was. And let's see that spark crystal, though. You've just got to ask. We've gone from finding none over like 5 characters to 2 back-to-back. She's an incredible... This is fate. This is destiny. This is the way forward. You've just got to ask, and you shall receive. Okay. Stop. I strained my arm because I threw my arms up in celebration and now it hurts. It's too violent celebrating my spark crystal. Betrothed can marry. Oh yes, marry into that dynasty. Yeah, no, that's a good marriage. Right, Stonemason's Grace. That's nice. Fortify Holding, that's fine. We're almost up to Sentinel. I think we will be taking that. How many years have we got left as her? 3 years! That's it. The Independence War has basically brought us up to the finish line. Marry our family members. Yeah, let's hold them on the back burner for now. Negotiate 36 alliances. Fucking hell. Jesus, pardon your vassal. No, he looks like he has definitely done something wrong. Oh, fornicators. You never see an elf doing that. That's unforgivable behavior. They're awful people, these elves, aren't they? Really just detestable people. Any excuse. Really just terrible. So, I guess 100,000 prestige. That's so good. I guess there's only a couple of things to do here. Number 1, Ritual of Ascension. I shall walk among the Celestials. And let us join together. We're going to take with us Arwenia. Arwenia, you're 16. Why are you so tiny? She's like not grown. Huh. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. You good? It's because she's a witch? I don't know what's happening there. Okay. Of course, let's join together. 3,000 prestige to ascend her as well. That means Arwenia starts off as a fae, which is pretty powerful. Alternatively, I was going to marry her to Valandor. Oh, he's incapable. I'm not marrying her to Valandor at all. Fucking hell. Orifeme? I name you... Oh, God, he's only got elf blood. Ugh. Fine. Hold on, then. Let's join together. We're going to have to find a different plan, because that's terrible and that's worse. Let us join together. We're going to ascend Arwenia. You lost the trait Fey Radiant. You've gained the trait Celestial. Oh my God. Celestial. What is this we have done right there? And I mean, if anybody's deserving of becoming Celestial, founding an entirely new empire and crossing the 100,000 prestige mark is, I think, fairly appropriate. Arwenia goes up to Thay, which I'm super happy to see. She's also Spark Prodigy. She's basically the best outcome we could possibly have. She's a strategist. That's interesting. Oh, she's old now. What happened? Weird. Like looking at her reloaded or something like that. Orifeme, Fey Radiant. If we could, and of course we know we can, utilize some of those gameplay tricks, and it feels, again, it feels a little tiny bit scummy. We'll use that event-spawned baby, or at least high chance at an event-spawned baby, to try and get her another child, and then we'll marry Arwenia to that child, even if it only has 3 bloodlines. If they have enough kids, there's a strong chance of the 5 bloodlines, plus this kid will end up Fey at a minimum. Bearing in mind, Arwenia, sorry, our current character, of course, has whatever that trait was called, Celestial. I didn't even look at it. Celestial. Oh my God, it makes her functionally immortal. Life expectancy in years, 9,999 years of fertility, 9,999. Holy shit. Learning plus 15, prowess plus... So that's irrelevant. Prowess, everything else is irrelevant. She's now effectively immortal. Oh my God. This is so fun. The fact that she's immortal, I'm going to send her on this grand adventure. She is just going to spend the rest of the game, however much longer we play for, she's just going to spend the rest of the game out there doing whatever it is she does, and she will never die. Whoa. That's fun. That's really cool. And again, I wonder how far the Ascension goes. I want to send her and Emperor Orifeme off to go and do their own thing. I think that'll be kind of fun. Let's see. Speaking of doing their own thing, let's see if we can lock that in there. And I guess we will... We don't have to be strict about ending on the 350, because we've been a little bit flexible. Some characters we've ended early. More characters we've ended early than ended late. It's only because we played one character super late. That, you know, I'd be happy to take a few more years out of Faces. What we do need to do is form our own branch house. I think that much is definitely true. Oh, yes, that is a restriction, isn't it? None of your living ancestors belong to your current house. I totally forgot that was a mechanic. Shit, none of your living ancestors belong to your current house. Ah, okay, that makes things difficult, for sure. That could be a long time. How the hell are all of these other characters able to do it, then? I guess that... No, they must have stayed as Fauca-Hyanda. Because we've already diverged as a house. We've already become a house Paraseed instead of Fauca-Hyanda. Those ones that we've seen jumping off are almost certainly Fauca-Hyandas instead. Right. Okay. And because, of course, again, that hasn't diverged before, they're able to do that. Fair enough. Okay, that's quite annoying, but nothing really we can do there. Fortify holding. Oh, that's fun. Can we make it our capital? Yeah, absolutely we can. Oh, can we? Hold on. Barony of Baghdad would be good. Yeah, that's what I'm after. I didn't know why it wasn't letting me click that. Fortify the holding. What does that do for us? Garrison size. Okay, well, sure. Might as well spend the 200 gold on something, huh? Commission the artifact. Celebrate other cultures. I would never. Commission an epic. You could write an epic. You're probably not going to finish it in time before we leave. Lorandir, the accomplished storyteller. Prime dad bod Lorandir. Let's write some thoughts down. No, let's work off some stress, actually. Let's do that. Oh, in fact, you can do both. I think you probably should do both. The only thing that may kill her, then, is the stress. She might just have a heart attack, which is an event-specific chance to die, right? It's like a 1% chance to die, and then if it happens again, it's a cumulative chance. Arwenia, then. Wait. I can't afford to marry you off to anyone. I can't. I'm sorry. I cannot do that. It's just not right. So the only possible character right now is Orifin. We could marry them and just divorce them later on. That might be acceptable. That might be the right way forward. You got to bear in mind, there's still a chance their kids can come out Fae. There's still a chance. It's an exceptionally low chance, but there's still a chance. It's better than nothing. Because if Faces is going to have a kid, or we could try and pursue that, we could be waiting a long, long time, 16 years minimum, before Arwenia can have a child. And that's assuming this first child is good. That's assuming that first child, and then even then it's a gamble with the bloodlines. I think maybe we just stick with what we've got. We might be able to ascend Arwenia again, don't forget. And I mean, when we play as Arwenia, we could just ascend her, and that will ascend her husband. So honestly, I think it's fine. I think we don't worry about it. Perhaps then a better question maybe, what will we do with our last 3 years as Faces? I'm of the opinion we should reform the religion. She is a character who is the only character, maybe the only living elf, that has had 2 direct run-ins with gods. That, the Jolly Green Giant, and then the other, the lady, the Jolly Green Giant. One of which, of course, gave us that blessing for boys, one of which gave us the blessing for girls. So, I feel like that may also shape her. And honestly, I feel like what may shape her more than anything else is the fact that she might as well be considered quite holy. I think is an understatement and a half. We're not going to be able to ascend again with this character anyway with Faces, because we've only got 174 piety there. She is celestial. She's immortal. She's an elf above elves. She's got all bloodlines too, right? We've got. Oh no, she's only got 4 bloodlines. You're right. She is as good as it's gotten. Maybe we could put her in our pantheon. That could be kind of fun. I think maybe we save that for the next character. And the reason I say that is Faces has done a lot. She's done an enormous amount. The culture, though, makes sense for Faces to do. And I think it makes sense for Faces to do because she has built a whole new elven realm. She's gotten independence for her elven realm. She's done something no other elven leader has done. And that's, of course, be a female... I mean, firstly, a female ruler, let alone a female empress, independent with a female heir. That reformation of the culture seems appropriate. So let's do it. Let's diverge the culture. I kind of wish this wasn't at the end of an episode so that I could ask everybody what they want to do. But I think after we've done this, we'll let Faces go off and live her life. You know, declare her war, and then we'll jump into the next character. Maybe that will be our religious reformation to ascend even higher. So then, we're going to diverge from Elven, and we're going to be Mesopotamian. I think that's right. Collective noun, Mesopotamia Fae? I just think Mesopotamian. Collective noun. No, that doesn't work for collective noun. Mesopotamia Fae. I actually kind of like that. It doesn't roll off the tongue very well, but it's pretty good. Prefix, Mesopotamian. Yeah, no, that also, like Mesopotamian army is why it's asking for that context. Spiritual, I think, is quite an appropriate thing for our realm. Stoic, bureaucratic, egalitarian, ceremonious, communal. I think I'll stick with what we've got. Obviously, High Elven. Can we not go for... We don't have the female-only law. You know what? Maybe that's what we change then before we go too crazy here. Traditions. Yeah. So we can't actually change any of... Maybe we do want to change some of these. like water rituals might not be super relevant. Of course, to get equal, we have to have a faith with equality. Yikes, that's really annoying, isn't it? Okay, we'd also need High Crown Authority, but, I mean, we could immediately jump to Absolute if we wanted to. And actually, why the fuck not? The only people annoyed by that are going to be the humans and not the elves. We're going to go Absolute then. So actually, we've got to reform the faith before we reform anything else. Create a new spark faith. We don't have the piety for that. So, but the reformation cost is down. Sorry, creation cost minus. Are you going to pay me to reform the faith? Okay, sure. Icon. We'll go with that one. I don't know what religious icon that is, but it seems kind of cool. It's a cool looking icon, so we'll go with that. Alternatively, we could pick one of these more. I don't know if that's supposed to be Egyptian themed. I think it's supposed to be Zoroastrian themed, isn't it? More so. Faith icon. Yeah, let's go with that one. I like that. Choose the faith. See, this is the type of thing I need feedback from the comment section for. And even then, I don't think it will let us reform anyway, I'm afraid. I don't think that's going to work, is it? Maybe it will work. Fuck it. Let's commit. Here's what we're going to do then. I like starting the episodes with a new character. Tomorrow we might be jumping midway through. I think here's the play. I want to ask you, the comment section, the people. What shall we do with our religion? I think we get this for free. I think we're allowed to do this. I don't think it will bug out. I think we need a name. We need an adjective. We need the name for our followers, a description. We need a basis for this religion. I will pick my favorite. You know what? I'll pick whatever is most upvoted. Let the will of the people decide instead of just what I think is, you know, might make the most fun gameplay or whatever. I feel like we have to lock in Alaran Sisters no matter what. But of course, feel free to throw in any of the other... I mean, it's just the standard Crusader Kings. There are no mods that add anything else as far as I know. So by all means, I think we do need to keep Divine Marriage at the very bare minimum. So we got 2 slots. So recommend, obviously, all of those. 2 slots. I think the symbol is, I think it's kind of cool like that. I like that kind of the duality there. Obviously, we've got to flip over to equal and that type of thing. But please throw in all the suggestions and we will... see what we can do with that. I'm excited. You know, I was going to let that be the next character, but actually the Ascended Celestial Faces, making a religion then disappearing, I think is really fun. And then we'll leave it to our next character to do the cultural aspects. And there you have it, my friends. What I called the War of the 4 Emperors actually ended up being the War of the 5 Empires. Or Emperors, 4 Emperors and 1 Empress. It's very clumsy, isn't it? It's very clumsy language. Thank you for joining me here today in Crusader Kings 3. Let's get that religious reformation going. So again, comment section, that's on you, and I will pick and choose from that one as soon as possible. And then as soon as that's done, we'll send Faces off on a legendary adventure to spread the word that she is a living celestial elf and try and win over other people and start our own realm. And then we will pick up the pieces as our weenie and try maybe even ascend even further. I'm not sure what our eventual goal is going to end up being at this point, but either way, I think we're doing pretty goddamn well for ourselves. Thank you, of course, to the Elf Destiny developer East Pointed for the mod, but also for the incredible advice and feedback you've been giving as well. Much appreciated. Thank you, of course, to the comment section, you at home, and to the executive producer Tears for allowing me all the time to do everything I do. I've made 3 Rimworld mod packs if you want to go look at those as well. That's on Discord. Links available over there. Thank you to Yubbin So Meta, even this acronym. Crow Skull, Sydney, Bug551, Jerry the Emperor, Former Safety Hazard, Anna Mouse, Ite, Selfish Ghost, Cucumber Colored Carabiner, Jimmy the Dryad's #1 fan, Worker of Secrets, Nat Cato, Blizzard4337, Sweet Sea, Valkyrie, Hascrack, Nephian, Jake the Snake, Doc G8404, Kira, A Red Demon, Freaking Satan, Adram, and Tortres for their support at the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you for joining me today. It has been a lot of warfare, a lot of slideshow, and I'm not sure quite how well it will translate to content, but I hope it was okay. Thank you as well to Whiskey Queer, What Would Stalin Do, Kathleen Boyer, Noteworthy, J520,000, Fatigable, Mahasvara, ZAudio951, Vladislav Shatulski, Koob, Mickey J187, Lady Adax, Chris Grebe, Maz Dingo, and Europalette84. Goodbye!